A symbol is anything that is agreed upon to designate something else. The advantage of symbols is that they may communicate complex concepts while being simple in and of themselves. Most symbols are simple drawings that consist of a few pen strokes, while other symbols are objects or actions. The diamond on a wedding ring, for instance, is a symbol. Imagine all the things that can be inferred about a husband who gives his wife a wedding ring mounted with a piece of glass or a random pebble instead of a diamond. An apple is just a fruit, and yet has been commonly associated with education, wisdom, and teachers. A wink is an action, but also a symbol. It is often used to communicate sexual interest, or to convey a hint. The symbol, whether it's a drawing, action, or object, often conveys a message far more complex than the symbol itself. The foundation of all symbols is agreement. When a symbol is repeatedly used in the same context, agreement regarding that symbol's meaning is formed. As time progresses, the symbol's meaning solidifies. If symbols are used randomly, with constantly changing meanings and associations, they fail to be symbols at all. After all, what good is a symbol that means something different each and every time you see it? Illuminati symbolism, used in popular culture such as movies, novels, and TV shows, isn't used randomly either. Believing that all-seeing eyes, pyramids, and suns are inserted into random places in a movie is an easy mistake to make. But let's think about that. Let me take you to a backward universe where the meaning of symbols is arbitrary and random. A world where hospital signs lead to fire stations and elementary schools. A world where the play and pause symbols have no bearing on what the buttons actually do. A world where radiation signs, biohazard symbols, don't walk signs, and dollar signs are placed randomly throughout the city and used interchangeably. You get the idea. If used randomly and without repeating context, the symbol fails to be a symbol at all. We don't use symbols randomly. We can't afford to, and neither can the Illuminati. The Illuminati is more dependent on symbols than most, and the reason is that it allows for secure communication no matter where the messages are located. As long as the masses are kept outside of that symbol's agreed upon meaning, any message can be hidden in plain sight. And, as stated earlier, not all symbols are drawings. This is so important to remember as we move forward.
Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. Secret society, trying to keep their eye on me.
It's the infamous Mobb Deep, Prodigy, head nigga in charge, you know what I'm saying? Basically, what we talking about right now is the Illuminati, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you what it means to me. The name Illuminati means the enlightened ones. You know something that somebody else doesn't know. Those people in those positions of power control and manipulate situations into their favor for their own agenda. Laws being changed, the FDA putting ingredients in certain foods for certain reasons. Mostly their agenda is population control, mind control. You're being manipulated. We all being manipulated, you know what I'm saying? You learn that they infiltrate groups in key positions in those groups so they can control the decision making to move things, to move with their agenda, to control the mass popular opinion and to control the world.
It took me 33 years for me to see the truth. Ever so clear, I was too young, I couldn't articulate myself the right way, son.
If you really want to know about something and you study the origin of it, you get to the bottom of it, you get to the roots. You start seeing things that you didn't recognize before. Like, oh, wow, this is kind of deep, son. This is some other shit. It's not what you thought it was. How the government started, how the religion started. Like, that's just interesting to me. And me and my mans, we used to go to the library in Brooklyn on Eastern Parkway, and we used to just study history books, and Behold the Pale Horse, that was one of the books, and Dr. Malachi Z. York. We bumped across this book one day called The President's Bloodline, you know what I mean? And basically it showed how all the U.S. presidents was all related through marriage or cousins or bloodline, all the way back to the kings and queens of Europe. That's not a democracy, that's a secret society.
I was under the spell of King Guru and reserve notes. Religion and fashion, I used to be flashy.
Then you got some rappers, they talk about this shit and they don't even understand. Kanye West is Illuminati, Beyonce and Jay-Z is Illuminati. Like, dogs, what the fuck are you talking about? Then they try to say I said that shit. I seriously doubt that he's down with this elite group of people that run shit. Like, come on, Jay-Z's a fucking crumb compared to these niggas. Like, you fuck how much money that nigga got. They want some real shit. That's how powerful these people are, dogs. You know what I'm saying? Even me, I was doing little bullshit too, buying mad diamonds and doing those dumb shit, promoting the wrong type of lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I snapped out of that shit and got myself together and refocused on what shit is supposed to be. Like, what are you trying to promote to the people? Like, what are you all about? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your mission statement, dog? What do you represent, like, for real? Well, that's one thing I think why a lot of people were saying Kanye West was down with the Masons and Illuminati. He was wearing a lot of that symbolism shit. So Kanye probably just thought the shirt was cool. Like, that doesn't mean he's a Mason, Illuminati. See, this is deeper than all that. When people start talking about all that shit really gets all stupid. They just want to hear the hot topic of the day. Oh, Kanye West is Mason. No, yeah, he throwing up the rock. That's the Illuminati symbol. Like, come on, dog, let's the fuck out of here. Get real, nigga. Get with the times, nigga. You know what I mean? Free your mind, dogs. Learn something, man. Learn something, man.
Now, let me break it down, pass it all around. This is not a theory. The conspiracy is real.
Why do some artists who have a certain amount of talent, some not very much, why do they get picked up by the corporations to become these big influencers of young people and other people through the entertainment and the music industry, and others with incredible talent never get off the ground? It's because they are chosen.
Most people still today think that all entertainment is therefore nothing more than their entertainment. It never ever was that case.
What we see here is that this is actually all based up into psychological warfare done by military intelligence, wrapped up with occultism.
Welcome to the X Factor. Your final starts right here.
They've been programmed. I'm sad because I know that it's hard for people like that to take a serious interest in world affairs. I see how easy it is for the masses to be manipulated.
It's a psychic weapon to blind people from all the majesty and beauty that is creation.
just read that like a Haitian. While you motherfuckers waiting, I'll be off the slave ship.
Yes, I feel the end is close. The same thing happened eons ago. To know exactly, you have to read up some more. Yes, I feel the end is close. The same thing happened eons ago. To know exactly, you have to read up some more. Yes, I feel the end is close. The same thing happened eons ago. To know exactly, you have to read up some more. Every day technology speeds up some more. As is above, so is below. Some feel the heat, yet some feel the cold. We are the souls, yes, we have been chosen. Some roll with angels and demons and ghosts. But shh, hold up, Bob, don't go there. You know that they watching the all-seeing stare, but they can't stop me, I'm already there. And y'all ain't seen shit, but you're already scared, I'm gone. High like fructose, you wanna know the truth? Really, you don't, it'll blow you out your mind like a UFO.